What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Chai Slay here, and today we're going to be talking about in this episode the easiest forex strategy you will ever watch. And I'm going to be talking about 4 of them. I'm going to be talking about a lot of them, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so before we go through that disclaimer, hopefully you guys have some prior basic knowledge of how to trade on the foreign exchange market. If not, you need to be able to go to somebody with mentorship and learn how to trade in the basic ways possible, or you won't even understand what I'm speaking to of right now. But the whole point of getting this basic knowledge is to gain the edge. The whole point of trading is to be able to gain an edge in the market. Now, what exactly is an edge? An edge is any advantage you have over the market. For me, I have the way that I trade. For you, you might have a way that you trade. But the edge is what's making us profitable, right? And let me explain this. This goes back to kind of understanding what the difference is between gambling and trading. The edge is your system. We have our own system that we control, right? So we're going to be going over today the 4 different types of systems, right? But first, I want to talk about the strategies that you're going to be using. One, I want you to make sure that you use a strategy that's evolving always. And what I mean by that is the market will always evolve. The market is always evolving every second of the day, right? So you need to have a strategy that evolves with the market. So no matter what, while you're trading, you'll always make minor tweaks, minor things that will evolve your strategy to the next level, take your strategy, elevate your strategy to the next level, so you can go and evolve with the market, right? You always see that there's different structures in every pair. Every pair is different, so you need to have a strategy that will be able to be successful with every single pair. Now, with that strategy, you will have some pairs that work better than others. That's natural. You just have to work with that, right? You just know, okay, I know that Aussie Kiwi works better, or with Kiwi Yen works better, or Euro USD works better. You just have to know certain pairs work better with certain strategies. I know for me, dollar pairs, especially gold, work very well with my strategy. So you just kind of have to understand what you're going for. Now, the next thing is you need to understand what type of trader you are, right? Are you a swing trader, a day trader, a scalper? These are things that you need to understand, because certain trades, depending on your edge, give you certain winning percentages. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I discussed my winning percentages, my analytics in regards to the last quarter, the third quarter, and how my strategy's been going so far, right? But you have to have something that really works and breaks down the market that you can understand and make sure that it's simple, okay? So let's go ahead and get to the juice of everything. What is the easiest strategy to use in order for you to become successful and profitable, right? Now, there's a lot more to what I'm going to show you. A lot more, like I said, you need to be able to know first. You have to gain the knowledge in order for you to actually learn how to trade the 4 different ways that I'm about to show you. So let's go ahead and get into it. These are the 4 different type of strategies that you can use, and mind you, there's more than just this, but but I'm going to be showing you which one the easiest is, okay? The easiest. Which one is the easiest one? So me personally, I use the first one that I'm going to show you, which is the retest strategy. I love the retest strategy. Now, what are the pros and cons of the retest strategy? The pro is you get low risk and high reward always. As long as it pans out the way you want to, you'll always get a low risk and high reward. The con is a lot of people don't know how to trade it, right? A lot of people don't honestly know how to trade the retest strategy. A lot of people get lost when it comes to trading the retest strategy. So I want to make sure that when it comes to that, you know how to trade when we enter in this area right here. This is where people get stuck at. A lot of people will try to say, you know what, let's just enter here anyway, and because it's going to go up anyway, and then what happens is it knocks you back down. That's not the way you want to trade. That's why retesting is such a struggle to most traders, to 90% of the traders, right? But this right here gives you a winning percentage of around 50 to 60% on a regular level. So this is something that you want to pay attention to as well. Now, the next one is something called counter trend trading. What is counter trend trading? Counter trend trading is pretty much trying to trade against the trend, right? So this is an uptrend. You're trying to sell here, sell here, sell here. The issue, right? The issue with that, right? The con, I'm going to start with the con. The con of that is it's probabilities. It's super amounts of probabilities when it comes to counter trend trading, because you're looking for a reversal, right? That's what you're looking for, is a major reversal, a major retracement. So you'll lose here, and then, then you'll win, which is, with any trading that you do, right? This one, you play this out 10 times, you might win 5 to 9 out of those times, right? And it's the same thing here. But this one usually you'll have to work with and finesse a little bit more than other types of trading. I know there's a couple people major people who really trade for real. So this is definitely a very popular strategy. The third one, right? The third one is the range strategy. I actually love range strategy. The strategy that I use encompasses all three of these together, right? Which is the retest strategy. But how I trade it helps me be able to trade all of this, right? Which is why I believe, to me, is the easiest strategy, to my opinion, right? The reason why I say that, the range strategy is when you're able to, at resistance levels, you're looking to sell, and at support levels, you're looking to buy. So what I like the most is when you're at a resistance level, that retest is your confirmation to sell. And when you're at a support level, that retest is your confirmation to buy, right? So it's super simple, because you know where your TP is, you know how much you're risking, you know how much you're losing. There's no guessing when it comes to range trading, right? You're selling in between these support and resistance levels. So that's something that you want to really consider. That might actually be the simplest one for you, but the easiest strategy that a lot of people go to, which is this is the way that I originally traded, is the breakout strategy. I use this a lot with Ichimoku. Very powerful tool. But what I would do is I would just wait for price to close above a support and resistance level, and I would just enter. Now the pro of that, right? The pro of that is, you catch profit quicker, you get quicker results. The con is you have a wider stop loss, a wider risk, as well as you're prone for fake outs, right? The fake outs happen a lot when it comes to breakout trading. So you have to be able to, kind of be picky and choosy with how you trade, right? And the pros and cons of ranging is, the pros is that you know where your TP and stop losses are. The con is that you'll never know when it breaks out. So you could take a sell and then boom, it reverses. It could reverse after the first one or the last one or the sixth one, right? So you never know. But these are the 4 types of trading strategies that I know that are very, very popular and that are the easiest. You pick whichever one you feel is necessary. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I really loved being in this type of setting, showing you guys different types of strategies. It's something that I really, really enjoy. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, comment below, comment what videos or what type of style or strategy you would be prone to pick, and which one's easier for you. And make sure you hit that notification bell if that's something that you're into, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I know I'm acting stupid, but being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish. I feel so young.